Do you ever go on YouTube to watch a specific video and then you watch something that was recommended and then you just end up clicking whatever appears on the right hand side, choosing a random video just to see where that will take you? So I thought, but don't judge me, okay? Yesterday, during one of my YouTube binges, I saw a Netflix trailer that really inspired me. Disclaimer. It might be something super important, but I have no idea about it because I don't have Netflix. And if that's your favorite TV series and I get the facts wrong and you are offended, that's your problem. Anyway, I think the plot is about a young, beautiful girl who is proficient in dancing, but for some reason she ends up in a provincial school in the middle of nowhere and she's asked to conduct dance classes for kids. Of course, she's devastated. She says, oh, my life is going nowhere. I'll be forever stuck in that place. But then somebody tells her, you know what, there's this contest and if you participate as a school, as a team, you can actually win it and go to Broadway. So obviously she has a sudden change of heart and says, you know what, we're gonna do this, but under one condition. We are going to win this. To cut a long story short, that's the message we get today. Nothing you do really matters unless it's big. And the very act of doing something is like a new sacrament of a lay religion. I do. Therefore, I am. Even when you meet somebody for the first time, you don't ask, who are you, stranger? You say, so, what do you do? Of course, the purpose of this episode and the meditation that will follow is not to convince you that it's wrong to have a sense of achievement and that passive is the new active. Though I dare say, receptive is the new active. The problem with doing is not doing itself, but doing things for the wrong reasons. You may waste your life doing things that are not really your job, just to feel better about yourself, to prove something to somebody, to protect your ego, or whatever mode of destruction you identify yourself with, your choice. Now, because our culture is so preoccupied with being productive, there is a danger of transferring this attitude to your spiritual life. So in this case, God would be like a CEO of a big multinational company who will promote you if you stay at work 12 hours a day and pretend you like the coffee. If not, you will spend your eternity talking to people on the helpline. Is that the image you have? This Sunday we are meditating Matthew 11 verses 25 to 30. At that time Jesus said, I praise you, Father, Lord of heaven and earth, because you have hidden these things from the wise and learned, and revealed them to little children. Yes, Father, for this was your good pleasure. All things have been committed to me by my Father. No one knows the Son except the Father, and no one knows the Father except the Son, and those to whom the Son chooses to reveal him. Come to me, all you who are weary and burdened, and I will give you rest. Take my yoke upon you and learn from me, for I am gentle and humble in heart, and you will find rest for your souls. For my yoke is easy, and my burden is light. It's funny how sometimes the more wise and learned somebody is, the more they need help from children to realize what life is really all about. Jesus did not say, come to me all you who would like some additional work to do, all you who would like more sense of control, or all you who would like some constructive feedback. He said, come to me, all you who are weary and burdened, and I will give you rest. Sometimes we feel weary and burdened because we have taken up burdens that are not ours to carry to begin with. So before you take on 3 jobs, 40 tasks, and 100 worries on your shoulders, check if that's really your job. Because maybe you are running away from God by doing things for God. If, on the other hand, you start living in this pro-rest mode, you'll notice that your actions reflect more and more who you really are. So you no longer do things to feel better about yourself, to control other people, to play the victim, but you do things out of love. Cheesy, I know, but that's the truth. This Sunday you are invited to rest. You are also invited to rest from these meditations because it will be our last one before the summer break, because I need rest too. But before we say goodbye for some time, See you all on Sunday, 10 p.m. Central European Time. Bye bye.